I don't know exactly who this message is for, but I know it's probably for you since you found yourself here. But what I'm hearing is that you need to stand on business about your worth. I feel like you've really been playing around with people or letting other people play around with you. And your worth, you haven't been standing 10 toes down about your value. And I don't like that. I don't know about you, but I don't like that. I don't like that feeling that I'm getting to know that people have really been playing with you and you have been letting them do so. Because, we have to take accountability and responsibility for the actions that we allow for people to do to us. Because a lot of time we do like to play victim to say, well, they're doing this and they're doing that. And we complain. But at the end of the day, what are we doing differently? What are we doing differently in our lives to prevent other people from treating us that way? Because you see, we set the tone for how other people are going to treat us. We set the tone for that. So what tone are you setting for other people to treat you? Are you allowing other people to just disrespect you in any which type of way? Are you allowing that? It's all about what you allow. And I'm getting that you've let person after person after person not respect your worth, not respect your time. And you have constantly not chose yourself. You have consistently not chose you. You've chose other people over yourself. You've self-sacrificed. And then you've woke up and then you've realized that you've lost yourself in the process of that self-sacrifice. You've let other people play on your top. You've let other people play on your self-worth. And you've given so much to people. I'm hearing that you're just a giver, you're a lover, and all you want to do is to receive that love back tenfold. That's all you want to do. You just want to receive that love back. And instead of being with individuals that give as well, you've been with takers. And what I'm hearing is that you're a very whole person. I'm not saying that you're perfect, but you're a very whole person. You've gone through a lot. You've worked on yourself. You've grown. You're still working on yourself. You take accountability for your mistakes. But you've been with individuals who just take and take and take. And that's what happens when you end up with people who are selfish. When you end up with people who aren't whole in themselves. You see, in life, you shouldn't be looking for your other half. You should be looking for the other whole to you. You should be looking for your other whole in another individual, because someone who is not whole within themselves cannot give you exactly what you need. Because what you need is another whole individual that's able to reciprocate the same energy. How could you possibly expect someone who is not even in the same energy frequency and level as you of wholeness to give you back what you have? You can't, right? Your worth is so precious. You're literally a diamond in the rough. You're literally a rare gemstone. You're 333 on a timer. You're a rare gemstone. You're precious. And you're meant to be handled with care. And there's been so many people that haven't handled you with care. And it's a shame, because I can feel the intensity of your love and the ability to love. How you give love and how you give it so effortlessly and unconditionally, but yet you've been with takers and they've drained you. I'm hearing that you're tired. You're tired. But at some point you have to take responsibility and accountability for what you've allowed people to do in your life, because maybe this is the life lesson for you. To learn how to have self-respect, to have self-worth, so that you can attract that person with the same kind of wholeness as you. Confirmation. So that you can attract that same person with the same energy as you. But you can't do that until you recognize your wholeness within yourself. Some of you are whole, some of you are not. Some of you are still looking for others to fulfill little areas in which you haven't fully fulfilled for yourself. But let me tell you, no one can fulfill those voids for you. Only you can fulfill your voids. Only you can fulfill the things that you feel are lacking in your life. You see that If you seek for others to fulfill something within you, you will always be searching from others what you need to get from yourself. And when you get it from yourself, that means you're getting it from a higher power, from source, not from ego either. Because when I say you need to get it from yourself, you need to get it from God. You need to get it from the universe. You need to get it from your higher level of consciousness. When you're not whole in yourself, you allow other people to take your worth for granted, but you need to stand 10 toes and you need to stand on business about your worth. You need to stop playing about yourself. You need to stop playing about your energy. Stop playing about you. You kidding me? You got me out here all comfortable with the do-rag on, out here hella authentic right now. I came out just to give a message. I don't care about nothing else. Stop caring about that. I want to show up as my most authentic form, and I know you do too. And in that authenticity, you need to know your worth. And in that authenticity, you need to know that you're not going to settle for someone just because you feel lonely, just because you want to feel loved, just because you want that companionship, just because you like the feeling when someone has you in their idolization or in their mind or in their eyes of love. You need to give those eyes of love, that feeling to yourself. You need to give that feeling to yourself so when that love comes in again or is there, you don't feel like it's fulfilling a void. You feel like it's adding to the love that you already have within. You understand? Love is such a beautiful thing, but so is worth. I'm hearing that you've been with a lot of people who haven't truly seen you. They've seen the surface level you, but they haven't truly seen you. You don't know what it really truly feels like for someone to really, truly, and deeply see you. And I want you to know that, 707, you deserve for someone to see your worth. But first you have to see that worth within yourself. First you have to see that wholeness within yourself. And you have to know that you deserve it. Because when you aren't feeling worthy, you accept the bare minimum. You accept the scraps, the handouts of what people are going to give you. And when people see that they can treat you however way they want to treat you and you allow it, they're going to keep treating you that same way. They're not going to care. How long are you going to allow people to keep walking all over your worth? Keep walking all over your kindness. Keep walking all over your love. How long are you going to let people continuously just do you dirty? Like, I don't know about you, but I am tired. Aren't you so tired of people not seeing your worth, not seeing who you truly are? Because I need you to see your greatness. I am here to speak life into you. I am here for you to see your worth. You deserve a powerful, deep love that reflects back the same light that you have inside of you. You deserve a love that reflects back you. Not a love that doesn't know your worth even. You're trying to fill these voids through other people, but no one can ever do that for you. I'm hearing you guys are so sensitive in a way that, like, you feel bad. You know, you don't want to hurt nobody else. You don't want to see anybody in pain, and you stay along and you try to make things right. And I'm also hearing that, like, you see the best in people. Like, you literally see the best in people, and that's sometimes what could blind you. Those are your rose-colored glasses, seeing the best in people. But what I'm gonna need you to start doing is seeing someone for who they actually are, not for their potential. Don't love someone for the potentiality of who they could be. Love someone for who they are showing you in that moment. It's tough, it's hard, especially when you're someone who does, see the greatness in other people. You see people's potential. You love people as they are because that's how loving and how kind and how gentle you are. That's just the kind of person that you are. You love. And you love with no strings attached. But baby, sir, ma'am, they, them, hey, it's your time to be in a receptive mode of that same love that you give everybody else. And it's time for people to stop taking from you. And it's time for you to start giving and for people to start giving right back to you. And I'm going to need you to get real serious about your energy. And I'm going to need you to stop playing with your energy. Stop playing with your energy. Stop playing. You understand? Stop playing don't play about yourself. Don't play with your energy. Don't let anybody disrespect you like that. You deserve more than that. You deserve more than that. You've been deserving of more than that. And I'm going to need you to get in that energy that I am only open to receiving the love as deep as me. Because others can only meet you as deep as you're going with yourself. Others can only meet you in the wholeness in which you are whole in yourself. So when you are whole in yourself, you attract another one who is whole. If you keep attracting these halves, they're going to want to take from you because they're going to want to feel the rest of what they're missing with you. And you're going to feel drained. And they're going to feel like they're going to be someone who's selfish. Stop filling your life with other people in their halves and fill your life with someone who's wholly fulfilled in themselves and allows you to be free and loves you and doesn't want to take from you. You don't deserve someone to just take. Love is reciprocity. Love is giving. Love is not doing something with the expectation of getting anything back in return. And you've been with these individuals who are very self-centered, who are very selfish. And right now is the time for you to stand 10 toes down. Don't blame anybody else. Take accountability for the reason why other people have constantly done you with the way they've done you. Because at the end of the day, it's our responsibility to set the tone for the way other people treat us. And the Spirit is telling me to close the message out there. That's everything I needed to say. I'll see you guys next time on The Light Up Job. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Ashe and amen. See you guys later.